Okay.
Yes, top of the evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. This is the Source Experience, the new Russian Media Marketing Management Motion Talk. Man, tonight we're going to do a little something different. I know you guys know me. Yes, know me for being a boxing channel. But I want to talk about something that is trending. And I'm going to say this. This is trending. And before I start it, I want to say, as somebody that, does this, I think this is a play. And Jim Jones, please, by all means, run with it. These guys have threw you an alley oop. They got you in the algorithm. I know you have an album coming out, so you're getting all type of coverage. People are talking about you. Hopefully, this goes towards your record sales. But we're gonna get to what Camron had to say. Also, Mace has come out and called into MREC TV. I want to touch on that as well. Um, but I'm more importantly, like I said, I think this is a major play for Jim Jones. Because like I said, Cam and Mace got it going on, right? Is that fair to say? They got it going on. They got the motion, what I like to call. Jim, um, relatively has his own thing going on, but he doesn't have the lane like Cam and Mace. Right now, he's getting that because they're speaking on him and we're speaking about him. Um, so, like I said, I just think that this is an alley oop for him because he does have an album coming out. He got the Harlem record, right? So this is just all publicity, so to say. Because when you look at it, the unemployed, the sit-arounds, the alcoholics, the drug addicts, everybody's talking about this. So it's a win-win for Jim. Whether it matriculates over, we have to wait to see. I don't think it will, though. And I'm going to get into that. I'm going to get into why as I break down some of this content. Um, I am going to do it a little different, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to play the audio, right? I'm going to play the actual audio from some of this, but I'm not going to play the content per se, right? I'll play the audio because I can stop and control it that way. Because we're growing over here. The channel once again is monetized. If you want to donate it, deliver a super chat, or hit the like button, you can feel free. So I will play the audio a lot of audio, but I'm not going to play the actual interview because a lot of these guys, and I'm not saying Cam and Mace, but these guys, when you use their content and your channel's monetized, they act like you're really making $1 off of them. They really do, man. They just, that's why I tell you, YouTube content creating to me is like crumb snatching. It's crumb snatching. But let's get to some key points. And please let me know. It's 3 of y'all in here. Let me know how the audio is sounding. If the audio is a little off, I can always play the actual video. But I prefer to just, play the audio because I can stop it, start it. But I'm gonna say this first off the rip, right? Mace is hilarious. Mace, you're always gonna be a funny character. You started the show off with the popcorn because you knew what Killer was gonna do. You knew that Cam was gonna go no holds barred. He was going to air it out. And like you said, you tried to take the high road. I'm gonna get to that also. I got time. I'm gonna take my time. Because I'm gonna show the reason why whatever type of content that I want to do. If I sit at my desk or I go down to the spot to record, this shit is just magic. It's easy work for me, right? Because it's all about speaking points, but more importantly, it's all about when you do blogging or this right here, being some sort of a UGK, underground king of journalists, and see me covering these groups. Like I covered Dipset, I covered them. I used to be in Harlem. I used to see these guys. So a lot of the stuff that Gully TV was saying, I was like, Gully knows. He's been around them too, you could tell. And something that Cam said in this audio that I'm going to play about Dipset being from 99 or 2001 to 2007, that goes with what Gully was saying. I told you, a lot of these guys been holding on to things. We're in 2025. He said from 2001 or 1999 to 2007 was the Dipset run. After 2007, he's been doing other things. But you can't tell these guys this. Some of these guys are still sit-arounds and hang-arounds, right? And that's the problem. When you don't do anything, like if you are somebody that just wants to come around and be around, you have to have an asset. Don't be a liability, be an asset. A lot of times guys that come around and just want to be around, you're a liability. You're a liability. And then after a while, you turn into an anchor because now you're dead weight because you're not doing nothing. You're just around, right? What is your purpose? What do you bring to the table? And I think the diplomat movement had a lot of that, too much of that. That's why Cam really got away from it. Because at the end of the day, he got tired of carrying motherfuckers. Your back is going to hurt after a while. Is that a fair assessment? For the four that's in here, can y'all dig that? Feel free to comment, man. Feel free to comment. But I'm going to play a little bit of this audio. He called him the guardian angel. Yes, I'm not going to let the music, please. He's rapping right now. He's rapping. He's rapping. This was Children of the Corn. Shout out to Children of the Corn. NFL, Niggas for Life. Herb McGruff. Shout out to McGruff. McGruff, you know, the Danger Zone. Rest in peace to Big L. You know, Harlem Danger Zone and Big Lee. Yes, yeah, this is just the music. I'm going to let the music play. And then we'll get to this audio. We'll get to this fire audio. You know, shout out to the 8 that's in the building. Hit the like button, man. Smash the like button. It's free. A like doesn't cost you a thing. You're about to hear Flea, a.k.a. Camron Giles. He basically said Jim Jones was a fan, a hang-around. He was a hang-around. And I think, you know, Jim did learn to rap. Jim got his lane. But Cam's going to drop some stuff that really we need to stop and really highlight, blow up. Because I don't think too many content creators is blowing it up. They're not blowing it up. The fact that he said that Jim did this 10 years ago. And he's doing it again. Like I said, yes, long live Bloodshed. Bloodshed, Children of the Corn. What is your name? Pablo? Did I say your name right? Yes, shout out to you, man. Bloodshed. Yes, Bloodshed died in a car crash, man. That is like a Harlem curse.
You wasn't there, nigga. This is what happened, how Jomo got cool with us.
Jomo, let me stop
Them
it.
freestyles that...
Now, I heard people talking about that. Jomo is the name that his mother calls him. Nancy Jones. Shout out to Mama Jones. Mama Jones is our own internet personality, very successful as well. But Jomo, that's what she calls him. Jomo. Now, I know a lot of y'all was on here probably running with that thing, and Cam was jokingly saying that about no, that's his name. That's what his mother calls him. They call him that.
He just showed y'all. Go Google him. Have fun with them when you get time. We were popping. There wasn't no internet. Mace, myself, Big Al, even though Mace and Big Al on the same page. Bloodshed, my man Herb McGruff. We were.
Let's stop it right there. Those are facts. They was popping. All those names he said. Rest in peace to Big L and Bloodshed. Yes, Children of the Corn. That was Mace, Big L, Bloodshed, and Cam. The Children of the Corn. They were popping. Yes, they was. They was out of the danger zone. 139 and Lennox, the danger zone. Herb McGruff, another great, the Crime Dog, great rapper. So Cam is just basically setting the stage. The News by Shanewz. I know you guys used to be doing boxing content. My nephew will be dropping a fight date very soon. I will be still doing boxing content, but we just talking about things that are trending now. I think there's enough people that talk about boxing. Let them continue to talk about it. Hopefully they actually do some of the things in boxing that they talk about.
Super duper popping in the street prior to the internet. Everybody knew we was about to get a record deal. Everybody knew this, nigga. It wasn't no secret. Basically, you heard our freestyles. And you came up to me one day when I was chilling in front of the house. You said, and this word to my dead mother. Yo, man, I heard the freestyles. Y'all killing shit. Yo, you know my grandmother died. If y'all want to come by and just hang out, y'all could. Y'all more than welcome. Like,
all right, let's stop it again. See, that coincides with what he was saying. Yes, they did. He said 02 to 05. And that coincides with what Cam's going to say later on in this. Beloved, he's going to say that the run was from 99 to 07. So your numbers are pretty well lit. Dipset had 02 to 05 on lock. Yes. Cam said from 99 to 07 was the Dipset run. So that coincides. And you're spot on there, good brother. But did you just catch what he said? Now, that kind of goes with what Jones said, right? Remember, Jim Jones had the crib. He said that everything that was set up started from his crib. Everybody used to crash at his crib. Now, Cam is breaking that down. Yes, rest in peace to Jim's grandmother, passed away. So Jim had the spot. Basically, he had like what I like to say about guys that sit on the YouTube together. A flop channel. He had a flop crib where everybody could just go hang out at. It's the hangout spot, the flop spot. So Cam's going to go into that. But that coincides with what Jim said, right? Jim said that everything started at his crib. But Cam just debunked that by showing Big L, Herb McGruff, Children of the Corn. I didn't play the audio because that's music. I don't own the rights to that music. But that's what he was showing. Like, how could it have started at your crib when we was already popping? He was already popping. You know, and he's making a lot of sense with that. See, you can't get something popping that's already popping, right? So if they was already popping, right? They was already popping. All you did was come into the equation, which he's basically going to say. Here we go. I'll give y'all a little bit more of that.
All right, Joe Mo. Thanks. It didn't really make sense at the time because we like, yo, my nigga, where's Joe Mo inviting us to his house for? Even though he cool nigga. But it didn't make sense to be going to Joe Mo house. More freestyle. Come on. Y'all heard the new shit you did. I heard the new shit you did. Yo, you want to come through? Come through. Why are we going to Joe Mo's house? Cool. One day, I'm leaving Mace's house on the west side, going back to the east side. I stopped at Joe Mo's house. His grandmother died, God bless her dad. And he had a free crib. So yeah, I would bring some bitches over there to fuck sometime. No crack, maybe. I'd be at everybody's house. So I love my grandparents. My grandparents were straight. I stayed at Duke the God house. I stayed at Mace with Cooler. I stayed at her. I stayed a bunch of times. I never needed nowhere to stay.
Let's stop it right there. Cam just kept it tall once again. He admitted to hanging out over there, even bringing crack. You know, fucking bitches. But he also told you, shout out to Duke the God. Shout out to HUD 6. Cooler Love. He stayed at their cribs as well. That's what guys usually do. If you know, you know, right? Especially if you're a project baby. You know, you bounce around. You hang out here, you hang out there, especially if your parents are strict. Like he just said, his grandparents were strict. So there's the riff again. Because Jim Jones did the interview and made it seem like everything came together in his grandmother's crib. Now, Cam did not debunk that. But he's given us his insight as to why they were over there. The News by Shanewz. Smash the like button. 10 in the building. We're rocking and rolling tonight.
Dude, you act like niggas on your couch. You was a fan, nigga. You begged us. You were a fan, nigga. A fan. We didn't grow up with you. I am from 140th.
A fan. A fan. He was a fan. I think Cam painted that picture, right? He was a fan, right? Now, Jim told us he was a soldier. He was a soldier, then he was his partner. Now, Cam said you was a fan. Like I said, maybe this is to help get you in the algorithm, because you are in the algorithm right now. You do have an album coming out. Yes, we're going to get to all of that. We're going to get to all that, brothers. Just stick around. Stick around. You know, I am an artist. I'm just painting my canvas, you know. I'm painting my canvas, you know. I paint a lot of canvases in boxing, but I just got to branch off from boxing. Because to me, look, it's 12 in the building right now, right? I do boxing content, and there's a whole bunch of so-called boxing fans on the internet, but they never like to pull up. Why is that? But look, I'm doing a hip-hop blog right now on a guy that's actually in the algorithm, and look, it's popping right now. But yes, True Life did run down on them. True Life, shout out to the LES, right? Lower East Side. For those of y'all that don't know. Roughwood over there as well. But Cam is going to get to that. He's going to definitely get to that. We're just painting the picture. We have time tonight.
Different Lennox. I'm from NFL.
NFL, niggas for life.
Lou Simpsons on 142nd Cross Square. D. Ferg on number 8th Avenue. I don't see you around none of this. Shout out to my nigga, what's the nigga fighting for $1 billion? You're not from none of that. So you can sit around and act like you've been around all this Harlem shit and everything. You ever see somebody from Harlem try to act like they from Harlem so bad that you got to keep saying, I'm from Harlem? Niggas from Harlem know who's from Harlem. You don't have to keep saying you from Harlem.
Man, how do y'all feel about that right there, though? That was a bold statement, right? If you're from somewhere, right, why do you have to keep saying you're from there if you're from there? Niggas know you're from there, right? That's a fact. That's a great breakdown by Cam right there. Why do you have to keep saying you're from there if you're from there? Everybody knows you. You see how he broke down Big L and all the guys, Gangsta Lou, and, you know, NFL, and he's from there, right? Hopefully y'all caught that sauce. See, I find that too. When I do this boxing shit, a lot of these guys, they want to relive other people's experiences, but never give them the credit. So I could dig what Cam was saying right there.
The foremost, all this yo niggas was on your guy. You would fanned out and you begged niggas to come to your house after you heard all these mixtapes. That's how you got in, nigga. You was so cool. And we like, yo, Jomo's a nice guy. Mace like, yo, I think I'll teach him how to rap. Mace actually taught you how to rap, literally.
Now he can't debunk that. He's on record to admitting to that. So Jim, you tread light on that one. I know you're probably gonna get at the other stuff, but tread light on that one because you are on record, and they use that. You know, these guys, they got a research team. They definitely use that. And Mace did too. That's why Mace was over there eating the popcorn, having a good old time. Mace was having a good old time. And you know that. But Mace been throwing shots at you too. When he was saying that, you know, that's a known fact. You do got some hot records, and you know, but you and Mace, but it is what it is, man. But yeah, so Mace taught you how to rap.
Literally. He taught you how to rap. You say it. Matter of fact, bring up the clip.
Mace helped me know how to rap. Mace showed me how to rap. Mace actually showed me. He was the first person to show me how to rap.
Yeah, they got you with this.
Showed me the magic to rap. We taught you how to rap, man.
They got you with
how
that.
You ran the whole organization. How you made Diplomat. Nigga, you ain't make nothing. Something. You was a fan. I put you down. Because you had a free crib. And you was a nice guy. That's how you got there originally.
Damn.
Period. Now to the next point. This all started because I asked 50 Cent a question. Cool. I thought it was cool to ask 50. This shit happened 20 years ago, however many years ago, I thought it was all good. I had no problem thinking, okay, drop niggas out their spot, came to the spot. I know 50 said it.
Tricked him out of the spot.
He was funny. I thought it was funny when he said the shit. But I didn't think it'd be a big deal because you make up with every nigga that put hands on you.
All right. Let's bring this up right here. Here you go. This is what the good brother right here was talking about. He's going to get into this. He makes up with every nigga that puts hands on him. Now, this might get a little sensitive. And let me say, I agree with what Cam is about to say. See, and we talk about this, me and my family and my team, we talk about this. A lot of times people take kindness for weakness. Whenever you don't give them that pain, right? If you don't put that pain on them, they think shit is sweet. A lot of these guys, because that's what a sucker does. And I'm not saying that Jim is a sucker, but if you don't crack a motherfucker's head sometimes, man, sometimes you gotta crack a fucking skull. So a motherfucker knows you not playing. And what Cam is basically saying is all the motherfuckers that went upside his head, right? He's gonna name them all too. He's gonna name them, right? And he says, you see, Jim doesn't play with them, but he's trying to say that him and Mace always tried to take the high road, a gangster and a gentleman, and he took their shit as being soft, which a lot of guys do if you don't fuck them up. That's why sometimes you gotta fuck people up, man, so they know that line. But hey, what do I know?
But I see the pattern now. If
Mace is a clown.
You don't want to take it that route because they got some genuine love for you. You keep on and on and on. Every nigga that put hands on you and you get told things, you cool. I see you with C-Gun. Junior Mafia, you cool. I see you taking pictures with True Life.
Hold on, let me stop it. True Life, this is what the brother was saying right here. Yes, True Life, if you remember the early DVD eras, they was running around with the chains. Remember when they was Purple City Bird Gang? They had the chains, man. True Life, prior to him getting locked up for the incident in the club, he was running around. He had a lot of you guys under pressure. He was like that, like they like to say in the streets. I'm sounding like Storm Buckwild. Shout out to Storm Buckwild. But True Life was like that. And a lot of times the guys that are like that and they hear these rappers rapping this gangster shit, they take offense. Because they feel like these rappers are CB4. Good movie, great movie, CB4, right? And True Life was like that. He had his run-ins with the Dipset. And that's what Cam is talking about. But now he's cool.
Me and DC, y'all having sit-downs to work out. Gunshots was let off with that. Y'all having sit-downs to work it out. You tried to chase French Montana out the game. That ain't work out. Y'all got cool. So cool that you go to his video shoot. Pardon me, not his video shoot, his movie. You're sitting in the crowd watching the premiere, and they dissing you in the movie. You in the movie get dissing. You gotta eat it. Just sitting in the crowd.
Yo, Cam is a clown, man. I gotta stop it, man. He said, you're sitting in the crowd and you gotta eat it. Yo, Camron was made for this. The revolution is televised. Cam is absolutely correct. Cam was made for this, man. Camron was made for this, right? Let's take a brief, just a little brief intermission. Not too long, man. Because, like I said, this is a boxing channel.
What's going on, Coach? What we looking like? What we looking like, Coach?
Gave the audience 7 rounds of a boxing clinic.
That's right.
8th round, we took them out.
That's right.
Easy breezy.
Yo, big. Yo, John, over here. All right.
Yes, that is Jihad Tucker, top rank, young middleweight contender prospect. Fight day should be dropping soon. Be on the lookout for that. But that is Jihad Tucker. But I felt the need to just, do my own commercials. We do our own thing over here. You do your thing, I do my thing. That was a quick commercial. But back to what Cam was just saying about him being dissed by the guys and making up for it, or being cool with these guys.
Dissing you in the movie that you went to go see, bro. You ever wonder how he met Mano? Ask him how he met Mano. Mano gonna downplay because they cool now. He tried to press Mano one day because Mano first came out. He had a little record where he was standing dissing the rappers. I don't know if he's dissing. He said nigga's name. So Jimmy tried to see Mano one day. It was like, yo, what's up with all that saying my name? Man said, who the fuck you talking to? Oh, you think I wanted them?
Now, Mano was like that too. Shout out to Light Skin Jermaine. Light Skin Jermaine. That's Mano's real name. Mano has spoke about this. Like Cam said, he probably downplay it now because I think him and Jim have somewhat of a situation. They're getting money together. But Mano talked about this, them being in, damn, all right, I don't want to say the wrong mall. I was just down there a while ago. Lenox Square Mall in Atlanta. Did I say that right? If anybody's in here from the ATL, that's the mall. Is it Lenox Square? Hopefully I said it right. Popular mall down there in the A. He ran into Mano. Because, Jim rolls with a pack of guys. Always did, always has. But Mano has spoke about that. This is what Cam is talking about. And like he said, Mano probably won't, because they're the lobby boys right now. But Cam is telling some truths.
Niggas, you out your motherfucking mind? Now they the lobby boys. Every nigga that do something to put pressure on you, you sit there and work it out. But when niggas got a little genuine heart for you and all that.
Let me stop. That's what I just said, man. It's a lot of times. That's why you got to do niggas like that, man. And I hate to say that, man. But I tell my brother this. Because they always be telling me, they be like, yo, Shy, chill. I be like, no, fuck that, man. Because a lot of times when you try to take the high road all the time, and shout out, rest in peace to Prodigy and Mobb Deep, when he was like, they got the skit where they be like, yo, chill, we keep chilling and all that. Like, no, sometimes you got to fuck people up, man. You got to, man. Because they always think shit is sweet, man. They think shit is sweet, man. But you see how Cam is saying all the people that let him know ain't nothing sweet, man. Jim wanted to do peace treaties. But being that Cam and Mace always took the high road, he felt like he could continue to keep playing with them. He said, yo, Shy, you heard about Junior Mafia stepping to Jim and Cam? Yes, of course. Of course, man. Rest in peace to Wolf. That was C. Gutter, Wolf, and that was the Brooklyn Goonies, man. They wasn't playing, man. They disrespected B.I.G. They had the fuck bad boy shirts on, and they got busy, man. They cleared the courts that day, man. They cleared off the rucker. That is absolutely correct. Cam is going to address that. He's going to address it, man. We're just painting the canvas tonight, man. I appreciate you over here, good brother.
Cool. That's the pattern. If they don't put hands on you, then you can keep going on and on.
Oh, exactly.
I think it's cool that you're cool with everybody I name. You're going to be 50 with you. I'm happy that you're cool. I'm not saying this to start.
Yes, yeah, look, Cam, I love Cam, man. Shout out to Cam, man. Lived in the 9, stayed in the projects. Hey. Child of the ghetto, nobody. Yo, Cam is funny, man. You see how Cam is always going to be that comedian, man. You see what he said, right? I got to stop. I don't want that to go over your head. He said, yo, I'm glad you're cool with everybody. You're going to be 50, right? Yeah, you're going to be 50, right? Man, Cam, man, they can't fuck with you, Cam. You got the platform, you got the shit. Now they can't fuck with you, Cam. Can't nobody tell a story like Killer Cam, man.
I'm not saying that to backtrack on any beef or go anything like. I think it's really cool. But the niggas who do this, you cool with, and then the niggas who try to handle it sophisticatedly, you keep going on and on like niggas give a fuck about all that shit, bro. Niggas don't care about none of that shit, my nigga. Niggas don't care a little bit.
Don't care about it.
That's
man.
First and foremost. I'm gonna wrap it up with a couple things real quick. What I'll finish with is this, man. I'm never here to downplay your character. As much as you try to derate my character.
That's what these guys do,
for
man.
years and push me under the bus and say, I ain't start this.
All the time.
You started Pink and you made the Diplomats, which is just,
all
if people
the time.
want you to believe that, then
Let me stop. Yo, I go through that same shit, man. That's why I had to play this. I felt this. You know, there's a lot of things that I have done, and people try to downplay my character, just downplay me, right? You know, but like I said, God has blessed me and put me in a position where now my nephew, he has uplifted me. And the stats are all over the motherfucking game. And these same people that sat on the internet, and I'm talking about boxing now, they always tried to downplay who I was and the things that I've done. But the stats are out there.
Yo, Zaga, Slime Master.
Yo, man, shout out to Sauce Talk, man. We in books and shit now.
Oh, man, what's that feeling like, man? First press conference, you walking out, the people are noticing you, saying, yo, he's in that book. He's in that book, man. What's that feeling like, man?
You know, it feels good, man, you know. I actually want to get it going for this fight, man. Get it out the way, you know?
Yeah, definitely, man. But, yo, just describe that first press conference, you know, 2 days out. You know, you was on the main stage, you know, Q&A. What was that like, man?
It was fire, you know. It was real fire. Shout out Top Rank. Shout out Bob Barrow, man. Shout out Sauce Talk. Shout out Jay Prince, man.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, and we here, you know, and we gonna keep going. We gonna keep being here. We gonna keep going up.
Yeah.
No cap.
That's a fact, man.
Cap. And we know we still slamming, man.
Yeah,
we
man.
Still walking down, man. We here.
Man. Prudential Center. You see where it's at, downtown Newark. Shakur Stevenson card. Yo, everybody was talking about my man was in there dapper, man. Yo, you know, got the, what is that, velvet? Got the nice suit on, velour, you know, got the specs on, the shades, styling on them, you know.
Shout out to Jihad Tucker, man. Fight day dropping soon, man. Vegas, you know, he's on a worldwide tour, man. He's hitting the cities up, man. Just came off of one of his best years, international. Parlez-vous français? Mi amor, oui, oui. Yes, we was in Quebec City. But shout out to Jihad, man. So, yeah, I could dig it, Ken. I could dig it, man. Dudes always want to take credit for things that you have accomplished and did, or try to overlook it or act like it was there. Say, the Pink, I gave you Pink, I did all this. Yeah, we understand you.
I got a Brooklyn, bridge in Brooklyn I can sell you to, my nigga. Period. But at the end of the day, my nigga, I've never tried to downplay your character. And I didn't know all this shit was going on because I was on vacation. I came back a few days ago.
There goes Cam. Cam being Cam. You know Cam.
It's like, for instance, right? I see you post the shit, Cam let me get jumped in Rucker, this, that, and third by 8 niggas, this, that, and third. I'll let niggas tell that story however they want to tell it. I don't give a fuck. I seen a story one time when Little C's was telling the story. Me and Little C's is cool. As Little C's told me, he punched me in my face.
I can relate to that. I had a dude, right? These guys be hilarious, right? I had a dude come on the internet and make up a story about me, right? These guys, that's what they always do. The storytelling niggas. They always have a story about somebody doing something to you or did it. Come on, man. Why ain't you doing it? You know, you always got a story of this, that, and the third. And it's always these niggas with the stories with nothing to show. They have nothing to show. He said, Tucker reminds me of a young Ron Artest, New York-ish. Yes, Shahad is a hell of a fight. He's going to be a world champion real soon, sooner than what people think. And then, they're really going to try to downplay my motion because then I'm going to be a world champion team member / advisor / it's like, come on, man. Yeah, you guys said I talk too much now, right? I talk too much now. That's why I'm falling back from the boxing, man. You know, I do boxing. But it's like the boxing scene on the internet, YouTube especially, is goofballed out. Like it's 18 people in here right now. I don't even get 18 people when I do boxing lives at the desk. You know why that is? Because the things that I speak about in boxing, I actually do. And all these other guys that sit around and talk boxing can't show you nothing that they have done in boxing. Nothing at all, man. But this is about Cam, Jim, and the situation.
C's, really? No, not dissing C's, but no. Little C's never put me. But if you go to his internet story, That's what he said he did. And like I said, I got no problem. I see the season.
That's what they do on the internet, Cam.
But you keep running around with these 25-year stories. Do you ever hear me talk about when you ran on me when BMF pulled up?
Stop it right there. We heard about this. Remember, the BMF did run down on them in Miami. Now this is Cam giving his recollection of the story.
Man, in the hotel, they chased you to the beach. And lucky, I had my shit on me and my man JoJo, I ain't gonna say his name, Spanish nigga, you know him. The Spanish nigga don't care about life. Who was with me is like, who are these niggas coming? I said, oh, they come this way. No, and this no disrespect, Blues my nigga, Meech my nigga, all that. And Blue Da Vinci just told this story on his platform or whatever platform.
Yes, he
recently.
did.
He got it 89% right. It's a little off, Blue. I'll tell it on Talk with Flea, my perspective of what happened. But at the end of the day, I don't be out there pumping. They chased you to the beach, nigga. You was in the sand.
The sand.
Wet from the water, from the ocean.
The sand.
I don't pump that.
Damn.
Took your rags off. Me and JoJo was laughing about that 3 months of cool shit. Cool. I don't pump all that shit, nigga, because I ain't trying to create your character. You know why? Because the revolution was televised. Nigga. That's why I'm here.
Damn, Flea.
That's why God work like that. That's why God is here. Nigga.
Yes, God does work like that.
It's televised. Nigga, what you talking about? I'll wrap it up real quick with this, nigga.
Man.
I'll be here for an hour.
This is the best part right here.
Stop tricking niggas out their freedom.
Let me stop it.
Niggas get around you.
Let me stop it. I spoke about this, man. And I'm glad Cam took it there, right? Shout out to Jamel Jones, aka Mel Matrix. Cam is gonna say something that is dead accurate. Why does he have to come home to triple OG? Being a triple OG got him 12 years. Why can't he come home to a job making 6 figures a year? You see, the reason why I'm rocking this, because I want to show you it's okay to have a career making 6 figures a year. It's okay to have a job with a career making 6 figures a year, right? And you can still do other things. You can still be a part of big things going on and have a job making 6 figures a year.
Introducing first, out of the blue corner.
Another one.
He weighed in at 129 with gold trim. His record, 23 victories, only 3 defeats, 1 draw. 12 of those victories coming by way of
Yo, from the rafters to the floor, man. Yo, you going up to the floor, man? Yeah, you going up to the rafters or what, man?
Nah, I'm down here all night, y'all.
Oh, okay. It's like,
what about yourself, man?
Yeah, we down here. You see, we down here.
Yes, man. So at the end of the day, man, if you were not putting people in position, right? Like, matter of fact, Cam, just break it down, and then I'll break it down afterwards.
You to put themselves in better situations, bro. Not to be in worse situations than they was before they met you. Do you understand that? I don't know if you understand that. That's why niggas come around, but then you set them on dummy mission.
Crash dummies. Trick them out their freedom.
Max is doing 75. I know you know.
75.
Jaja just wanted to be a rapper. Jaja got 10 years.
10. Remember Jaja?
We don't know where Gita at. Stro is just missing. I don't know what the fuck happened to Stro.
Man.
Slicey, 12 years. His godson, that was 13 years old. 8 years.
8 years.
Shotty, he was trying to be.
Shout out to
12
Shotty.
years.
Yes.
And I know you love Mel, because I love Mel Matrix.
Yes, we all do. Shout out to Jamel Jones.
That's your man more than my man, and that's a fact. I cannot deny it. But you said when he come home, he gonna be the triple OG. Get that man a job, man.
Job.
Give him a job.
Get him out the way.
Get the triple OG before he went in. Make sure he get a job. 6 digits a year.
6 digits a year, man. Why can't he come home and not have to worry about risking his freedom? He's the triple OG. But this goes back to the shit that I was saying, man. When you are around people and you don't bring nothing to the table and they're not bettering you, right? And you just hang around, you're hanging around. See, a lot of times you have to make the people around you better one way or the other. Or you don't need them around you, right? Now you want him to come home after doing 12 years and be the triple OG. He was the triple OG. That's what got him in there. That's what got him in there. And in order to be better, he needs to come home and, like Cam just said, have a job. And like Cam said, maybe you have something set up for him and he'll come back on here and apologize and all that. But if you're not going to have him in a better position and he's just going to be the triple OG, are you setting him up for failure once again? Once again, hopefully you guys are catching the sauce tonight, man. See, normally, like I said, this is a boxing channel. I do boxing content. But, you know, the boxing scene to me is just goofy. You know, dudes, look, I had about 20 people in here, 18, it's 14 right now. Look, now it's 17, right? I do boxing live streams with real authentic boxing content and receipts, stamps all over the game. But yet, motherfuckers that don't do absolutely nothing in boxing other than sitting around on platforms with no motion. By the way, let me say this. This guy's fighting February 14th for his first world title. Yes, this is the Sauce Talk with Keyshawn Davis. The Sauce Talk, okay. First off, yeah, shout out to Keyshawn Davis and the whole Davis family. He even has his younger brother on that card, having a second pro fight. Keon Davis. That's putting him on, putting him in a better position. That's basically what Cam was just breaking down right there. Putting on, right? Bettering your people, right? Bettering their situation. But hey, what do I know, man? Hopefully you guys are enjoying this sauce tonight, man. Like I said, this is a boxing channel, but I can blog with the best of the bloggers.
That's what it's really about. As much as that side, I don't know if they fuck with me or not. I ain't talking about this situation. You know what's gangster? Emery is gangster.
Facts.
Emery done had a Puma, creative, whatever the fuck he doing. That ain't even like jail back on his plate no time soon. And
no time soon.
Back. You know what's gangster? Biggs is gangster. Biggs come home for jail, still got a stake in Rockefeller, whatever him and Jay-Z worked out, that's cool. Or whatever he got, St. John, his artist, he working with Drink Champs. That's gangster. Not throwing niggas back in the pot that eventually do something that could get them back in the same situation. And I'm not saying that if you got something lined up for Matrix, I'm shut the fuck up. My bad. I apologize. But I don't want that for Melly because I give a fuck about Melly. Whether he care about me like he used to or not, that's still my nigga. I got love for Melly. So hopefully that'll go right. But this is going to be the last time I address this. I did this 10 years ago. A lot of people seem like this is a new business. When Jim wanted to go to Rock Nation, he sat there and was crying on phone Master Flex.
Yes, do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that, man? Crying. Remember I remember that. 10 years ago, Cam said that was. So he's still holding on to this. But see, this is the thing that happens when you're not growing. And I'm not saying that Jim's not growing, but look what Cam and them did. Cam and them, what we like to call rebranded, reinvented themselves. Jim is still Jim. He's in the hood. He's claiming the hood. He's claiming to be the gangster. Where's the growth? Where's the growth, man? Are y'all catching that?
Over to the weigh-ins. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. You know what I mean? You know the vibes. Team Tucker Life. Take it around here for y'all. Something light. You know. Out here on the balcony. Out here on the balcony. Overlooking the city. Overlooking the city. Overlooking the city. Nah, man. Overlooking the city. Team Tucker. You know the vibes. Joe Dini on deck. You know the vibes. About to go over here to the weigh-in now. Was waiting for my man. Get ready for the stills, interviews, coverage, all that good stuff. Zaga!
This is your boy Jamel Simplifier Herring, and I'm with the best in the world, the best from Long Island, the Sauce Talk Podcast. Hey, we doing big things. Shout out to everybody out there in LI as well. Simplify, salute.
Yes, you know the vibe.
Saying I did this, did that. We did this whole thing 10 years ago, bro. I'm not doing this every 7, 8, 9, 10 years. Whatever you got to say after this, good luck. I wish you luck. I got other shit to do. A lot of people don't even realize the Dipset movement was from 2001 to 2006, 7.
Yo, where's my man's comment? You said that. Look, 2001 to 2007. You said 02 to 05, and it's over. That's a fact. But see, when you don't grow, you're still stuck in that box. That is 20 years ago. We're in 2025. That is 20 years ago. Cam basically just said from 07 to now, he's been doing other things. But some of these guys still haven't. Look, even his cousin carries the same last name, Ezekiel Giles. Freaky's on social media, right? What is Freaky doing? Skits. You know, these guys 07, 05. See, eventually you got to level change. You got to grow. If you're not growing and that window closes, right? When the window closes and you haven't grown or you haven't elevated, a lot of times this is what happens. But like I said, hopefully this is just a ploy. Because right now, this guy Jim in the Matrix, right? Not Mel Matrix, but the Matrix. He's out there in the algorithm. He's popping right now, right? Hopefully this gets him to where he got to go. He got the album, he got the record. But like Cam said, Cam threw the shot. You're 50 years old. You're rapping. You was rapping 20 years ago when you was 25 years old, right? He said you're 50, so I'm just going with the numbers he said. 25 years later, you're still rapping. Even the boy said it in the interview, man, you got better, but you're 50. Why are you still rapping? Why are you still rapping?
It's 2025. What are we talking about here? For some people interested in the stories, I dig it. I understand that. Me, from 2007 to 2025, I got other shit to do. This is not on my motherfucking plate. So I wish you all the best. I don't care what niggas say after this. I'm not addressing it no more. Believe what you want to believe because I got other things to do. You feel me, Murder? I didn't want to say
Man, yo, see, look, I'm going to clear this up, man. Shout out to Mace, right? Mace was laughing, but Mace called in the M-Rep, man. Mace tried to take the diplomatic road and have them talk. Right? He didn't want this to go there. But it went there already. So now, like I said, Jim Jones used this leverage, which I think was, because you always want to have the fake beefs and all of that. But now you got, this is not a beef, but now you got the internet talking. Everybody's talking. Because, look, I'm going to use my live stream, for example, right? This live stream, I had a lot of people in here. I don't know how the likes is looking. Hopefully, y'all was hitting the likes. Normally, when I do a live, I do boxing lives. Like I said, this is a boxing channel. I cover boxing. I am a young manager, agent. I do my thing, right? I go live with the boxing. Nobody comes in. I talk about, like I just said, messy gossip, cheese, hood affair shit. Look, everybody's over here. Everybody's over here because this is what the internet likes. The internet likes messiness. The internet likes controversy. So like I said, maybe this was a play to get Jim Jones popping. But like Cam said, you're almost 50. You're almost 50, my nigga. You was hot. What? How many years ago? 17 of y'all in here. Ballin' was what? Early 2000, 2008, right? 2009, 2008. Ballin'. He had ballin' back then, man. It's 2025, man. You got another hot record, the Harlem record. But it's like, yo, bro, you're old now. You're old. And speaking of that, this guy's fight day will be dropping soon.
You know the vibes. Another day in the office. All-star right here. You know, another day in the office. School you. That's right, all-star, Braun. Yeah, another day in the office. We just getting that work.
Simple.
Yeah. Road to greatness. J Prince Boxing, Top Rank, ESPN. You know the vibes. Yeah.
Hey guys, this is Tiana Tuimu-Helua. I'm a Top Rank Knockout, and I want to give a shout out to Sauce Talk Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes.
Yes, this is Sauce Talk, Showtime Shanewz Midi. I got the man himself, Mr. Sugar Hill. First off, champ, thank you for your time. This man needs no introduction.
Sugar Hill on Sauce Talk.
That's right. So yes, let's just see what Jim does with this. Because right now, like I said, Jim, you got all type of publicity. You know, and you know the saying, all publicity is good publicity. Even though this isn't really good, I don't think, but it's publicity. You got an album coming out. You're definitely going to do something with this. They threw you an alley-oop. First it was 50, now Cam. But Cam said he will no longer revisit this. You know, he said that you continue to do this. 10 years ago you did this. So, like I said, hopefully you go wherever you got to go with this. It's get you to where you need to go. And, you know, you eventually, you know, get whatever you're getting out of this, man. But me personally, like I said, I came on to talk about it because I like to just prove a fact. And the fact that I proved tonight is when it pertains to messiness, controversy, you will always do numbers because everybody loves negativity or they love a gossipy story. But nobody loves actual real life growth, actual real life grinding, work, real life situations. It's always messy. If you come on here with a beef story, or, you know, shit like this, you're going to do numbers. But when you come on with positivity of real actual growth, financial literacy, they're not going to put you out there. It's fair to say they won't put you out there.
I was playing, man. I told you I was coming back to the city of Cowboy, Tulsa, Oklahoma, seek and destroy. You know the vibe. Yeehaw!
Yes, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Shout out to Tulsa, man. They had some, the white people could cook there. Shout out to the white people. They took the slave recipe. Some of the best fried chicken I had, and it was white. They cooked it. White people. Normally, white people don't. If you know, you know, man. White people don't really know nothing about seasoning. Their shit be bland. I don't know, goddamn Tulsa, Oklahoma. That fried chicken that they had, them fried chicken strips and the chicken. I was like, damn, I went in the back. I made sure. I was like, yo, y'all cook this? I went right in the back and looked. I said, yo, all right. Find out y'all got the recipe from the Colonel, the slave master. But listen, I'm going to wrap this up. Probably about another hour. I'll be at the gym. I'm going to go down to the gym. I'm about to go pick up my daughter from my after school program. And then I'll be at the gym. Once again, this is for educational purposes only, man. Jim, they threw you the alley-oop, man. You got the lane right now. What you do with it is on you. Cam came out and gave his side, as he should. Shout out to everybody that was in here. Malik, I seen the comment, you know, you want me to drop the link, but I have to show my partners, the people that, you know, fuck with me. I could do a show. I don't have to do boxing because they always want to talk to me about my numbers with boxing. And I keep telling them, like, listen, put the money up, man. It's, you know, you telling me to compete with people in boxing, but they're buying views. They're buying, look, they can't fuck with me. My work has been on ESPN. My shit is certified. What are we really talking about here? You want me to do all type of boxing content and sit around to a genre or audience that does nothing in boxing, right? They do nothing in boxing. I just showed a couple clips tonight of boxing content, and I talked about messy hip hop shit, and I had good numbers. So I've been telling these people this forever and a day. The boxing YouTube internet scene is fake. It's a bunch of fans with nothing going on. So they don't respect real boxing content. They respect messiness, gossip. You know, they don't respect real boxing shit, right? This is real boxing shit right here.
Yo, this is the real Mr. ESPN right here. You know the vibes. Yes.
Yes. We're missing a few members, but you already know Team Stay Strong.
Yeah.
Shout out my man Jackal.
Yes.
Big Apex in New York. My son right here.
Yes. Yes. Screw you. Yo, victory. It's a celebration, bitches. You know the vibes. Yeah. Yo, we in Vegas. Vegas. Yeah. Uncle Jay, cousin Mike.
Uncle Jay, cousin Mike.
You know the vibes.
Shout out ESPN, shout out Top Rank, shout out Alvina.
That's
shout
right.
Out all my supporters, everybody, man. I love all y'all, man. Thank you.
Yeah. Screw you. Yeah, look at the team. The team.
Yes, we in Vegas, man. Been around, right? We've been around.
You can beat me, man. I'm a real one. I'm here. I'm waiting. I've been beaten in the amateur. I've taken L's before. We haven't taken L's in years, bro. Because we perfected the game, you know. And when we're in the ring, we're not just fighting and you know, just beating people up. We're outclassing them. We're finessing them. You know what I mean? As my trainer said, Bed Genny, smart fighters win, dumb fighters lose. He never said strong fighters win, weak fighters lose, fast fighters win, slow fighters lose. Smart fighters win, dumb fighters lose, okay? I fought a smarter fight against Danny Garcia.
Work, Chris, work, body. Nice, good body shot. Body shot, Chris. Good body shot. Good video, let's go. You know the vibes. Yo, what I told Mom, he's getting the knockouts, right? He's getting the knockouts tonight. Yeah, hard. That's right, man. You know the vibes. Yeah.
My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't shared it yet? That's how
I take my shit and strive, nigga. I'm a man at the end of the day, nigga.
That's real.
Niggas don't owe me nothing. I don't owe niggas nothing.
You right?
We got friends out here this day that don't post shit. How many friends you know never post nothing you did, nigga? That you grow with.
A lot.
Thank you. I got the same shit. I got a friend with that right now. Don't do shit. I'm taking them niggas with me. Hell no. You gonna stay right there, nigga, when I go. You don't show the same love I show niggas. I show everybody love. Like, you supposed to show that back. Niggas be on your page. Niggas won't like your shit. Why follow me?
You right.
You'll stroll right past a nigga page. You'll look at it and won't like it. Why are you here? Why are you here?
Talk to him.
Delete yourself, nigga. Why are you here? Bitches too, why y'all here, man? Delete yourself. Why are you here?
That's fire.
Delete yourself. It don't make sense, son. It's just crazy. And niggas will be looking at you like you wrong when you get on and leave, niggas too.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, right.
They'll be looking at you like you did something wrong. No, nigga, you did something wrong. You ain't support me, nigga.
You ain't do shit.
Guys, and then again, it's me. But then, being loyal, God always bless people who are very loyal.
Yes. Salute, man. Once again, man, this is Jackal Fitness with the champ, Richard Comey. Havoc in the building as always.
We are in the hurt business.
Hey, you know the vibes, man. Thank you, Richard. Congratulations. Bless.
Yes, we are in the hurt business. But hopefully y'all caught this sauce tonight. You know, just showing a little bit of range, man. But once again, Jihad Tucker fight date should be dropping soon. sooner than later, man. And be on the lookout. We got a new promo video about to drop as well. They shot it last night. So, you know, we just working, man. Perfecting the sauce, right? Perfecting the sauce. Blogging, right? Because that's what we do. We blog, right? Everybody's a blogger, man. But I'll be at the gym about 20, 30 minutes with the team, my baby. She got a mean left hook, too. She get it from her daddy.
Nice. 1, 2. Bring her back to the castle. Back to the castle. Yep. Move around. Yep. 1, 2. Back to the castle. Yeah. Work. Bring her back up. You gotta bring your hands back up, though.
Yes, that's Coach Reen on the scene. Love Coach Reen, man. But hopefully, like I said, y'all enjoyed the sauce tonight. This is the Sauce Experience. The news by Shanewz. You know, you do have what? Options. I holla.